Hello, welcome to the Daily Tarot Card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot here on Astrology Motivation. This is where I do daily tarot card readings, general card readings for anybody who is drawn to hear the message, will figure out or find out messages or information, divined information that will go will cover the next 24 hours. I'm going to go over the astrology for the next 24 hours with you as well. So you basically know where the energy is coming from. And we're going to see what the cards have to say. Welcome, guys. Remember to check out Born Without Boundaries Tarot. That is my premier YouTube channel where I upload 12 videos every single week, and those are 12 messages for each zodiac sign. I am not able to speak. It was happening yesterday. It's happening now. My words and my mouth are not in sync. So I don't know. So I apologize, guys. But yeah, check that out over there. I hope you get the messages and you enjoy the zodiac messages that come out over on Born Without Boundaries. And then here, where we just do general chats, live chats. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hey, Perla. Hey, Dana. Hey, Isabella. Hey, Four. What's up, everybody? I'm so glad that you are here. What's up, Dana? Tell me what is going on this week or the past 2 weeks. No. Well, first of all, I don't know if it's negative energy. So, thank you so much, Isabella. God bless you. God bless you, and thank you for your little lemon head. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hey, Rosanna, welcome. What's up, Amanda? So there's a concentration, number one, to answer your question. There's a concentration now of energy in Capricorn, and Capricorn is also misconstrued. Capricorn energy is often misconstrued as negative energy because it's ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is a malefic. Saturn is a hard ass. Saturn don't give a fuck. Saturn isn't nice about anything. You do things right, you do things by the rules, or you get punished. And people can be, oh, God bless you, Dana. Thank you so much for the lemon head. Thank you so much. Oh, I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you for your donation. Yeah. I mean, it's hard ass energy, and it is by the rules, strict. Maybe people coming in your face, and like more tickets being written by the cops, or maybe more arrests being made, or more being particular about, did you do it this way, and was it on time, and was it in order. I mean, that is definitely a buildup of energy that's around us now with all of this in Capricorn. But with all of this energy, when I say all this energy, Pluto has been in Capricorn. It's still in Capricorn. So now we have Pluto, Venus, Mercury, which is in conjunction, as well as the sun and the moon. This is the new moon in Capricorn that we get to share with each other today. So yeah, there is a sense of things being more strict and being more hard ass, and that may be negative to you. Your interpretation of that may be, why are things like this? Why are people being this way? And that's why it's just a buildup. I mean, let's see. Mercury is in Capricorn. Mercury rules both Virgo and Gemini. Venus is in Capricorn. Venus rules both Taurus and Libra. Right there, you have a quarter of the zodiac. Or no, you have 1/3 of the zodiac, right? You have 4 signs that are now in Capricorn energy. And now we just had Leo join the gang, and Cancers are going to be there for the next couple of days because, so now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, you have half the zodiac being represented, impacted, and influenced by Capricornian energy. So there's a push of, did you do it this way? Did you do it right? Did you do it by the law? Did you do it the way that I expected you to do it? Did you do it the way you promised? Are you going to promise me? Sign a contract. I need to tie you in for long term. This is all Capricornian energy. But it's also mature energy. It's also grown-up energy. It's also nobody's babying you anymore energy. And so a lot of times people consider people being nice to me as positive and people being hard on me as negative. And that's not the case. That's not the case. That's really not how life goes. And I do think that Capricorns and Saturn do get a bad rap because of it. Oh, Saturn's causing trouble, or Saturn's making things difficult. No, Saturn is the drill sergeant that's telling you to grow the fuck up, right? And not everybody's going to be sweet to you. And if things weren't done correctly and things weren't done on time, not everybody's going to forgive you for that shit. Some people are going to hold you accountable. In this energy, it'll be very frustrating because this isn't just some people, it's most people. We've literally got, like I said, and then if you consider Pluto's in there too, Pluto's been in there for a while. That's scorpionic energy. You have over half the zodiac immersed in Capricorn energy now. So there is a lot of people that are concerned about things, worried about things, want answers for things, want commitments for things, want to hold people accountable for things. And they're going to start getting in your face about it. So that could very well be the build up that you're talking about. What was I going to say? Chiron is also playing a role with the sun, which means that you may not feel really good about yourself, or you may not feel like you've done good enough, or that you are good enough when people are constantly browbeating you about not doing things as expected, or all the expectations. Now you feeling sort of the weight of the world on your shoulders. With Chiron activated that way, there's going to be an even deeper undertone of being set upon, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. So that may be where the energy is coming from. But we do have a new moon in Capricorn, and I have been saying that there's a relief, especially tomorrow, a relief of just everything being happy and being sweet. It could be that since Capricorn is traditional energy, there will be a respect for the Christmas holiday, and then we're back to browbeating and like right back to work. It also has to do with a lot of work. Capricorn is all about work, Capricorn energy. So you could feel like, why am I not feeling relaxed around this time of year? Why am I still working till 6 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock at night, when I should be resting and getting time to spend my family? Because there are bills to pay. There are all these financial obligations. People are getting screwed financially. And it's not allowing them to have as much time off or be able to spend the way that they want to. When Venus is in Capricorn, she's got very bougie taste. She's got the propensity to want to spend on very high ticket items and feel bad about herself if she can't do it that way, right? So there is a lot of pressure from the material world right now. I will say that. And I don't know if anybody has been affected by that. Merry Christmas, Sharon. God bless you. Thank you so much. Hey, Earl. Hey, Jay. Merry Christmas to you. Roseanne, hello. How are you? Marie Gigi, hi. I don't want to get into y'all's conversation, but I just want to say hi to everybody. My lights aren't turned on. I just realized that. So that could be what you're feeling, Dana. And God bless you for your donation. I appreciate that. I've been stumbling over my words. So if I stumble over my words, just FYI, that's why. Mercury is going to be in retrograde by next Friday. So we are definitely feeling its shadow period now. And the thing about the Mercury retrograde is it's going to be Sesa square to Mars retrograde. And that's going to be really tough energy, because it's going to be, we just can't get things done, or we're thinking about, that's going to be, especially since Mercury is still in Capricorn, it's like, what haven't we done, or old bills that we have to pay, or, the tax man coming after you. It's that kind of energy that is going to be really rough for a while, but that's starting next week. You could start to feel some of that now. Not the Sesa square to Mars, that won't happen till the end of the week, but definitely the feeling of Mercury retrograde, like shit starting to come up that you thought was solved, thought was fixed. Either it may not be, or people are just looking to look busy, and so they're throwing shit on your desk. Oh, God bless you, Amanda. Thank you so much for your donation to the channel. You guys are great. God bless you. What's up, Marby? You love my sweater? Yeah, Salem. Hello. It's one of my favorite it's one of my favorite sweaters, and I actually want to call this company to see if they can make some shirts, some sweatshirts for Born Without Boundaries with my logos and designs on them, because honestly, this is the most comfortable shirt I own. I love it so much. And if I'm going to start producing some clothing, I want to start doing it with quality stuff, and stuff that I really like. So we're gonna see. I know that Salem, Massachusetts had this company printed up for them. So I'm wondering if this company would print some stuff up for me. It will not be sold like extra smalls, right? This is like, I feel like this is a large. I just like it big and bulky, but it's like legitimately the most comfortable. I just love this hoodie so much. It's the best. So I got it from Salem. It's one of my thank you. I got it from Salem. I love Salem. It's one of my favorite spots. I love going there. It feels so good there. It feels interesting there. It feels stimulating there. Lots of charm and lots of fun. So today we have Uranus, basically trine to the sun. I'm sorry, the moon and Venus. No. Hold on. What am I seeing? 15. No. It's trying to Venus. Yeah. Which is really interesting energy. It's a change in our value systems. It's a change in what we consider to be worth our time or worth our energy, or it's also worth our time, worth our energy. It's a switch. It's also sort of being attracted to peculiar things or uncommon things. A lot of times you could act out of the ordinary, especially when it comes to your money and relationships. When Venus and Uranus are trined, act out of the ordinary, be attracted to what's out of the ordinary. It may not last a long time, but it definitely gets you outside of your norm. And of course, the people who would be especially affected by this would be Libra and Taurus, especially Taurus, because Uranus is in Taurus. So if there's not a bunch of experimentation going on in your life right now, or figuring out different aspects of yourself and what you're worth, or what you're attracted to, I would be very surprised. Yeah. What else do we have? We have a beautiful sextile between Neptune and Mercury. And I talked about this in Virgo's weekly that just went up today. So it's live today. A sextile between Mercury and Neptune is psychic. It's pretty much that's it. It's you're being able to take your psychic energy and articulate it and into practical terms. Now, a lot of times this also happens with music or musicians, right? Being able to take something that's ethereal in nature, conceptual, dreamy, but then turn it into tangible, strategic, and intellectual. So the sextile between the two of those is, I think it's one of the most beautiful combinations, because this is that of a manifester. This is somebody who takes their dreams and can turn them into communicable reality, like being able to communicate what is in your dreams. It's also a time of very prophetic dreams. So if you are, and everybody will be experiencing this, but especially people who are ruled by Mercury, so Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini especially, but everybody will be feeling this energy, and it is prophecy. It is dreams being articulated and remembered. If you're dreaming a lot, they may be sort of fortune telling kind of dreams, or at least telling very revelations in your dreams or through your dreams, and then being able then to write it down and articulate it or do something with it, like writing a science fiction novel, or illustrating it, or writing songs, like because music is also that connection between Neptune and Mercury. Music, music, music. It takes something that is dreamy and turns it into tangible, scalable, measurable, shareable art, right? And that's also part of Mercury, is that it's shareable, it's communicative. So this is just a very beautiful and productive time for creativity, creating something, manifesting something, and listening to your dreams, because they will reveal a lot to you. In fact, they could shock the shit out of you. So have some paper and pencil by your bed and start writing them down. Also, because this is the new moon energy, a good thing to ask the new moon would be, help me find the strategy to manifest my dreams into reality. Whether I dream it, whether I discover it, whether I learn it, this is the time for you, universe, to please help me and deliver this strategy to me. If you've been stuck and unable to figure out how to bridge that gap between fantasy and reality, this is the time to manifest that and ask for that divine service, because the universe will definitely provide you. Like, I've been wanting to do this, I've been wanting to do this, but how do I actually do it? Mercury is in Capricorn, so one of the answers is hard work. You're going to have to commit yourself long term to something. But if you have committed yourself to long term to something and still can't figure it out, this is a great thing to write on any new moon manifestations that you're going to do today, is say, just send me that strategy for helping me to share my ideas with the world, or that partnership to help me distribute my ideas to the world, or somebody to help me understand what all of this means. All of that would be good stuff. Hey, I'm still trying to manifest my winning lottery ticket. My dreams have been guiding me. There are actually YouTube videos on it. I don't know if I believe them, but they're there. Google it. They're on YouTube. I've seen them. Started to dream journal a lot of animals in mind, and whales. Okay. Well, whales have to do with the subconscious. And your ability to dive into it, and also be able to navigate your subconscious, become sort of the master of it. And animals have universal symbology, but I would first start with your personal symbology. What does an animal mean to you? For example, a cat universally is usually playful. It's usually energetic. It's usually daring and bold and regal. Some people, however, if it's a black cat, consider cats signs of witches and the devil. If you have a personal experience with a cat where a cat bit you and you had to go to the hospital because it became infected, and this is how you remember cats, well, then a cat is your dream. So a cat would mean to you danger or infection or, malefic energy around you. So when it comes to animals, there is that sort of universal, or more specifically, cultural expression of what the animal could mean. But then there's also, what does the animal mean to you? Say whales, for example. I just gave you a universal or cultural understanding of what whales are. But what about what whales mean to you? If you're terrified of the ocean, and when you were 5, you remember going whale watching and having a huge whale come up and almost topple over your boat, and it scared you of drowning, well, then whales don't mean to you what they mean to the culture. Whales mean to you something different. So you always start, when it comes to interpreting your dreams, you always start with, what do they mean to me? How do they make me feel? Right? Some people may hate dogs because they got bitten by one. Some people may love dogs and have the fondest of memories of dogs. So it's really what they mean to you, because one thing I can tell you for a fact about regular dreams, not prophetic dreams, and those are absolutely possible now, but regular dreams that your mind runs you through on a nightly basis, every character in that dream is you. Everything is you. It's a reflection of who you are, and it's you talking to you. That's what dreams are. The day-to-day REM dreams that we all have to have. It's your mind's way of figuring out and satisfying different kinds of conundrums you have come across in your working life. So I would definitely start thinking, if you got a lot of animals in your dreams, what do the animals mean to you first and foremost? Forget about what it says online. What do the animals mean to you first and foremost? And then what role do they play in the dream itself? I do dream interpretations, guys. I do this professionally. So you can actually order one on my website if you have a specific dream you want me to unravel for you. If you want me to also do a personal reading, personal tarot card reading for you, I have that on my website as well. I do not solicit them in your inbox. I will never reach out to you to see if you want one. You go to my website, you schedule it, and you book it yourself. I don't have anything to do with it until I see that somebody has scheduled the time with me. So watch out for scammers, because I got a notification yesterday that told me that there was another scammer on my Born Without Boundaries account, and that they were trying to reach out to people and get money from them. And let me tell you something about these scammers. Let me make it very clear. These scammers are not astrologers. These scammers are not tarot card readers. They are never they have no intention of giving you a reading, right? This isn't just somebody who's trying to use the subscribership that I've built to build their own subscribership. No. These are thieves who are going to take your money and give you nothing. Like that's who these scammers on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook are. They're going to take your money, whether they're asking for $50, $25, $100, they're going to take your money and you're going to get nothing. You're going to get nothing. They're the same group of scammers that run the IRS scams, that run the phone call IRS scams and all this. You're going to get nothing. They're just going to take your money and you're never going to hear from them or see them again. So do not ever pay these people who are reaching out to you. A lot of us on here, a lot of tarot card readers and astrologers absolutely do personal readings or natal chart synastry analysis. We do that kind of stuff, but you have to go to our websites and order or register or schedule through our websites. There's nothing else. I don't even have a WhatsApp. I don't even have a business phone number. All of my business transactions are digital. They're online. I have 2 business emails. That's the only way, or through my DMs, primarily here, my comment section, or sometimes on Instagram, but usually not. So predominantly, if you want to talk directly to me, it's my emails. It's nothing else. That's the only way you can get in touch with me. I don't even have a phone number. So if somebody's telling you to call them, somebody's saying, hey, reach out to me on this WhatsApp number or whatever phone number, I don't have a phone number. I mean, I have a personal phone number. I don't put that shit out there. So just be careful. I wanted to warn you guys of that too. Just an FYI. I have bunnies on my property. They are adorable. Oh, Sharon, they are so cute, aren't they? These so cute bunnies. Hi, Michelle. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Tina. God bless you. Here in Sweden, we celebrate on the 24th. So basically, you're saying that today is your Christmas Eve. And this is the day before Christmas for you. So Merry Christmas, Tina, and God bless. Shelly, what's up? Oh, wow. Never heard that. Anyone is you. What is that? Hey, Amanda, makes sense. I've been swimming with them. Almost feels like my family communication. Oh, I love that, Amanda. That is fascinating. Have a beautiful day. Got to get back to work. God bless you. Happy holidays to you, Amanda. Lisa. Hey, how you doing? Did you say something else? I don't know. Let's get into the cards, shall we? Remember, today is the day that I go live over on Born Without Boundaries. If anybody has personal or specific questions for me, you can definitely hit me up over there. I always prioritize members, so it's good to get memberships. Any membership will do. And I do members only live tarot card question and answer sessions with members. So that's something that you might want to think about as well. If you like these regular check-ins with me, you don't want a big personal reading, but you like to be able to check in, to have me draw some cards for you every once in a while, then please consider the memberships. You can do the Harmony or the BWOB. FYI. Okay. That's over on Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Here, I don't have memberships yet. Queen of Cups. So this is very giving, very loving energy, unconditional. I think of motherhood when I think of this, but this is somebody that is secure enough in what they feel to show it. It is an outward expression of emotions, an outward expression of love, a demonstration of love, but not to be demonstrative, to be loving, to share love with somebody. So let's keep moving forward. We have 5 of Cups. So clearly there was a disappointment after you shared love with somebody. There was some sort of letdown or fallout or loss. 5 of Cups usually has to do with a loss that was in the past that you still think about. You still think about the love that came from this person that clearly you are living without. And then we have 8 of Pentacles. It could be what has made you work so hard, or you could be doing work in somebody's memory, or you could be doing work based on somebody's example. It could also be that you are disappointed about everything that you're putting into something versus what you're getting out of it. But 8 of Pentacles says that there is hard work going on and that it's fulfilling work. So it's almost like in some ways a past disappointment has led to creative work or to you putting a lot into a specific line of work. Okay. And then we have 4 of Wands, which is communion. It's togetherness, it's celebration, could even be a party. You could be planning a family get together. We have King of Pentacles as well, which means somebody taking charge and calling the shots and footing the bill. This could also be a person in your life, usually a masculine earth sign or a masculine business person, somebody who is running the show. They're usually kind, they're usually generous, and they're usually responsible and respectful. This could also be the story of somebody who's done a lot of work on themselves, in order to step up their game and expect more. This is our central energy, which is clarification and victory over hardship. And then we have 2 of Pentacles, a change, especially in finance. There's just a sense of a shift. There's some sort of shifting going on here of what? Of 4 of Swords. I don't know, shifting that makes you reflect on things, make you take time out. Okay. What does this mean? I got to look at it as a whole as well. 8 of Wands in reverse says that there's been some sort of stalling, some sort of missed opportunities or too more than you can handle, but a sense of things slowing down or things. It's almost like something's not coming in. Like you've worked really, really hard, but it's like there's this disappointment because no matter how hard you've worked, it just doesn't seem that there's any gratitude on the other side. Nothing's coming from it. This feels right now like treading water. Okay, so Prince of Cups is here. So this is an expression of love, or the new moon is here. Between 2 new moons, there may have been 5 of Cups here. Disappointment, and now Prince of Cups here is somebody finally coming through with an offer. Okay. Oh. Princess of Swords is saying 7 of Pentacles. Once again, it's like it's not getting anywhere. Communication is telling me that it's failed, some sort of failed communication. And then King of Cups is getting stronger emotionally. None of this really makes much sense to me, unless it was just somebody's journey. It feels like there's clarity here, clarity in what's been going on or the thoughts that have been leading to failure or lack of progress. But I just need you to tell me, God, like, do we ever figure it out? You're saying Ace of Swords victory, but victory over what? Victory over what? Queen of Wands, something public, the way that you're seen, your persona, your public persona. Attractiveness is almost like it just feels like you put a lot of heart and soul into something. You were really dedicated to it. but nothing was happening. It's like you were getting chewed up and spit out. Since we have our central energy here, is almost saying there's a breakthrough here. There's clarity in what was stopping you. But what was it? On the bottom of the deck, there's money. There's money. Next 24 hours, there could be a financial breakthrough coming for you. Let's check out this moon card. Okay. We got 2 moon cards. A personal issue reaches resolution, family especially, and your hard work is paying off. And this is the new moon today. This is the new moon we're experiencing. Capricorn. So something to do with a family member, having to pay something off. This could be debt. This could also be just, I don't know, resolving an issue that's been sort of impacting your family. Your hard work is paying off. That's really interesting. What does it mean to you guys? Hey, Tarang. What's up, Shah? Hey, Mary. Hey, Lisa. I hope you will, Sharon. I don't know if this is found. Your hard work is paying off. How? What do you mean by that? I just need direct answers, and none are coming. Maybe it's my brain right now. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, so this is Taurus. It seems like a job offer or an opportunity that you were not interested in before, or people were not interested in you. There could be a commitment that's coming through from somebody. Just a sense of not really being impressed with something on the table, or, maybe there's a lot of options for people. It's like you're reviewing something. And since the Hierophant is here, this has something to do with the traditional industry. It's just like, feel like somebody reviewing the files and not wanting to look at you. But hard work is now paying off. There's maybe now an opportunity where there once wasn't one, or there's a hold up here, or something has been held up or held back. Maybe somebody wasn't interested in marriage. And maybe that's it. Or a sense of you were reviewing or kind of reconsidering your marriage. And this is the personal issue that's finally going to reach resolution. If you have been working very hard on your marriage or a personal issue, there's a positive step forward here. Hard work, with all this energy in Saturn, hard work is going to be rewarded. That's kind of what it's saying. It's like the jury was out to see who wanted to work the hardest and who committed themselves. And that's what's about to be rewarded. It's interesting how we have a full moon in Cancer and a new moon in Capricorn. What does that mean? I will tell you, that means this fucking month. That means this Capricorn season. Because every Capricorn season, there's a new moon in Capricorn and there is a full moon in Cancer. This could also be between the full moon in Cancer we had at the beginning of last year to now. So something is resolved or finished and job well done between those 2 times. So that would have been mid-January of last year to now December 23rd not of last year. It's almost like early January of 2022 to now, December 23rd of 2022. What happened? This is like a year in review. 4 of Cups, somebody has been considering something, maybe just not wanting to look at something right now. It's something that has been sitting on somebody's shelf for a while. And that's what's reaching resolution. It's because of Uranus. because this is the traditional value system. This traditional value system was why somebody wasn't seeing an opportunity that was being offered to them, or why they weren't looking for anything outside of what was making money and what was easy. Now, this also implies more so that if you've had any marital issues, you will be able to resolve them. There is resolution here, especially about disinterest. Interesting. Why was I called to pull this card? What is this about? Love. It's about love. It's about relationships, which is the most unexpected thing in Capricorn season, but it's about love and relationships. Somebody was not interested in marriage, or wasn't ready for marriage, or was trying to work out issues with their marriage, and this is what you come back to. This is about love. This whole reading, which I would not have guessed, is about connectivity and love. Holy shit. Divine intervention. I'm telling you, it's going to happen tonight. Divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. And then self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. So you're believing in your divine purpose. Even if you're having trouble having faith, believe in your divine purpose. And that's saying, look, the divine is working through me. And it's almost like God's working through you to help solve an issue or a problem in your own life. That's really interesting. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers, and have confidence. God is going to work it out for you, especially if you have been stuck and you can't figure out why. Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we have sacred space. We, your guardian angels, surround you with emerald, gold, and rose pink light. Surrender your concerns and worries and enter the sacred space of love and healing. And change. Life is a journey. It would be very unfulfilling if each step was exactly the same as the last, because life is always changing. It is forever fresh and new. Allow your life to unfold gracefully. Be grateful for what was, is, and forever will be. I don't know. Like, for me, that sounds like, listen, you've worked your ass off. You got to let God take the wheel from here. And for those who have worked their butts off, you're about to get a huge reward just plopped right into your hand. I don't know how it's going to come into your life. Probably many different ways. Maybe through emails. But it's like, if you've been trying to email something, I think this Queen of Wands is just show up. Just do it in person. Just be there. It's like you're developing confidence in how much something matters to you now. If anything, all the failure did was make you more certain of yourself. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being on here with me. Let me come back to the comments. Please do, if you're watching this after the live chat is over, leave your comments below, because I definitely still want your voice to be heard. I want to know how this energy is impacting you. Oh, excellent. Oh, wait. Makes sense. I've been swimming. Okay. I haven't missed a lot. Hey, Mary. How you doing? Hey, Cookie. Oh, if you're coughing, I'm so sorry. Is that what you're struggling with? You're welcome so much. Hey, Talia. Talha. Hey. Hey, Marie. All right, I want to say hi to you all, but I also want to get offline now, and I have to go jump on to Born Without Boundaries, where I'm going to be doing live tarot card readings. Maybe you want to join me over there if you have a specific question that you want me to answer. Over here, happy Friday, TGIF. Hope you have a blessed and beautiful Christmas holiday, that you get rest and that you get peace, good food, and good times, whatever that looks like or means to you. God bless. Sending you these blessings. I love you guys. Thank you for spending this time with me. I may be on Monday. I may not be, but I will be on the rest of the week. Talk to you soon.